2 children out of 10 bodies examined in Malindi have shown that they may have been suffocated to death as they fasted. The autopsies carried out on the Shakahola bodies also show that 8 people, among them 1 adult female, died of starvation. The results form part of the ongoing investigations into the mass killings of Shakahola. Brenda Wanga with the more details.
Day 1, the next stage of the probe into the Shakahola deaths, saw post-mortem exams carried out on 10 bodies, 1 female adult and 9 children aged between 1.5 and 10 years. The results painting a clearer picture of the horrors visited upon the victims, a majority of them children.
Most of them had features of starvation. We saw features of people who have not eaten. There was no food in the stomach. The layer of fat was very small. The liver was fatty. These are things we look for in people with starvation.
While starvation is so far emerging as the most likely cause of death for the cases examined on Monday, a more sinister cause is also rearing its head. According to Dr. Johansson, 2 minors not only starved to death, but were also smothered or suffocated.
When you look at the body, they were starved as the rest. However, when you look at the fingernails, they were bluish. When you see bluish fingernails, it's an indication that this person, when he or she died, was not getting enough oxygen into the body. So by inference, we think maybe something happened to them to deny them oxygen, which we think probably is asphyxiation. That's what I mean.
The revelations from the bodies come as the government pledged to leave no stone unturned in its quest to unravel the mystery behind the Shakahola deaths.
Any of our people have their organs missing, we'll tell the world. There is nothing we are hiding. That is the truth. And we'll have to find out why those organs are missing, who took them and where. And therefore, this is a long and protracted process of accountability. I'm just praying for patience as we go step by step. We will tell the world if any of the bodies have organs of their bodies missing.
While the post-mortem exams are scheduled to continue throughout the week, the government says the other components of the Shakahola operation will get a boost in terms of aerial support and the incorporation of more high-profile officers to aid in the coordination of operations at the mortuary and at Shakahola itself.
Once again, the government of Kenya will do everything possible to find out who, why, and how a large number of our people met their death in such a cruel and inhumane manner.
The autopsies are set to go hand in hand with DNA sequencing, with those whose family members are missing set to submit their samples from tomorrow.
After submitting samples of their DNA, the families of those who are still searching for their missing ones will have to wait for at least 1 month before being able to know whether their loved ones are amongst those bodies that were recovered from Shakahola. Brenda Wanga, Citizen TV in Malindi.
Meanwhile, angry residents have brought down the Good News International